One day I woke up at like 5:30 in the morning. First of all, Camp Gabriel, like I said, it's an outside clearance jail, a work camp jail. So dudes be up at 5 o'clock. You feel me? Sometimes earlier than that, getting ready to go to the mess hall. They start calling the mess hall at 5 a.m. You feel me? So this might have been a weekend. This might have been a weekend when we ain't had to work. Now, I don't remember, but I know it was like 5 a.m. or something crazy like that. And I woke up to the familiar sounds of a helicopter. So I'm like, nah, I gotta be still dreaming. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what is a helicopter doing in the jail? You heard? Yo, that don't make no sense. Go back to sleep, bro. So then I hear it getting louder. I'm like, yo, what's that? Everybody in the dorm start waking up. Yo, what's that? What's that? Niggas like, yo, it's a helicopter in the yard. There's a helicopter hovering over the yard. Niggas run to the window. Helicopter floating over the jail, right? Helicopter floating right over by the weight shack. We like, yo, shit blowing wind crazy. Niggas got the bloodhounds. I see it's the first time I ever seen real bloodhounds probably in real life. Niggas had the bloodhounds. The bloodhounds were just coming through sniffing shit. You understand what I'm saying? We like, yo, what happened? What happened? Niggas like, yo, white boy in motherfucking building 18. He got up out of here, my nigga. He escaped. Niggas like, he escaped? What happened? Niggas was like, yo, that nigga been arguing with his wife for a week. And his wife took him out. She was leaving him for another dude. And they had a joint bank account. And she was taking all of the bread out the bank account. Or whatever, I don't know if they had a joint bank account or just a bank account. But, nigga said his wife said she was taking all of the bread and moving to another state with some next nigga. You heard? So this nigga, this white boy nigga, this nigga waits us. Camp Gabriel, like I said, it's no fences, bro. You feel what I'm saying? The window straight open and all of that. Like, it's the middle of the woods. You make a run for it, you a bad motherfucker. You heard? Yo, this nigga opens his window on a late night at like 1 o'clock in the morning when everybody was asleep or off point. The nigga climbs out the window. First of all, his room was on the first floor. So he just opened up his window. He just opened up his window and climbed out his window. You heard? This nigga climbs out his window, goes down to the motherfucking main office where the sergeant where the police park their cars when they come to work. This nigga hot wires a sergeant's truck and drives off the jail, my nigga. And nobody knew he was gone until that sergeant nigga got off of work and tried to go home and tried to go to his whip, and that shit was gone. You heard? So niggas was like, what? Niggas found out this nigga seen his car was stolen. They did a count to see who was missing. Sure enough, this white boy nigga was missing. You heard? So they was in the jail with the bloodhounds to get his scent off of his clothes and shit like that. And they was going through the woods to search for the nigga. They running around the jail with the bloodhounds. The helicopter is floating around. When they finally figured out the nigga hot-wired the whip and kept it moving, that shit started hitting the news like, yo, escaped convict on his way to kill his wife. That nigga was on his way to kill his fucking wife, probably both of them. You heard? That nigga made it all the way to Albany. They shut the whole jail down. Real talk, we was bugging like, yo, this nigga serious, you heard? That nigga kept it moving, bro. You heard? That nigga made it all the way to Albany, where they finally caught son, when he was like 5 minutes from his crib. He was about to murk both of them, you heard? They caught that dude. We was tight. We was like, damn, they caught son, and bitch got away with his money. Now she really gonna keep it moving. Gave that nigga another 7 years on his sentence. Sent that nigga to Clinton. Gave that nigga a new charge, my nigga. He got another 7 years. He was about to go home in a year. You heard? I learned a lesson from that too, bro. Don't be trusting these fucking broads with your money, my nigga. You may love a broad and all of that, But keep some of your money separate and stashed, bro, because if you in that penitentiary,
yeah, nigga. Monster Bars Volume 4, nigga. Wild Wild West New York edition, nigga. Hangman, LAZ, Conway on deck.
Sure.
What up, son?
200. Yeah. Ghetto tyrants, on the FBI's list. Ducking indictments, yeah. Feeling dope indictments. Such urban excitement. Look at how that white whip. Extortion, racketeering, I'm pimping that white bitch. NYPD, niggas on payroll. Hit the block, lay low. Call me Moreno Pesos. Dinero Negro, Swahili with the bros. Kamikaze for yo, Maserati tomato, yo. What can I say? Not a word to the DA. Homicides in Maryland, PA, GA shit. Murder weapon, fingerprints on the burner. Legal defense, Jewish, beat it like Ike Turner. I might turn up on your 10 o'clock news over gunshots, bucking high noon. I'm Dolomite, fuck 105 goons, nigga. I won't G ya, I'ma see ya when I see ya.
Yeah, nigga.
200.
LAZ, nigga. Brownsville, Brooklyn. 200 block Dykeman, you heard? What I told a nigga?
Tell them niggas how Brownsville do it.
I said, yo, Brooklyn, yo. I said, model in a Model X, floating up Malcolm X, Trump by the 1,000 skets, all up in my housing jets. Star Trek, what they call me in my whip, be an orgy. It's Brownsville like Sharon Corley. Dory get lost in the blue Porsche. That's the ritual cross with the minerals flaws. Off with your nugget, rape your bitch and she love it. Later dick, then 100. What rap kid wanted? Over time, I heard all excuses. I'm high yellow Lucius, bricks and cruises, wrists like Fruzen Glaja. I'm the true messiah. Hop out the Uzi fire tech with the coolie high up. That's the cooler. Neck like the cooler. I was stressed, but I'm cooler. Respect the Führer. Who's your eye scores? The bench or the floors? I'm a 10-figure boss. Legs stretched in the loft like, yeah, nigga. Brooklyn, Brownville. Fill the fuck up, nigga. 200 block Dykeman, nigga. Conway on deck, nigga. Wild Wild West edition, New York, Buffalo, NYC, nigga. What up?
Hey yo, I grew up where it's poverty struck. Gotta be nuts, trying to slide on us. The choppers a bust, body be struck, shotty tuck. Baby soda just so my product could fluff. Breaking bricks down like karate was like a hobby to us. I see you pussy niggas ain't learned, so I'ma show you how a bullet from the K burn. Homie fucked up his pack already, nah, say word. He broke early in the season, Gordon Hayward. Every ball raw is like 8 words, and I didn't write a word. This shit is showtime, like when Magic played Word. You can't relate if you ain't never stood on 8 curb. I don't fuck with rappers, you can't get a verse from me. Rockin' all white shit that Virgil sent me personally. I can send a shooter through and have you murk for me. Niggas don't want problems, they wanna work for me. Yeah, sit in the pan, babe shit in Japan. If I know a nigga snake, I don't shake the nigga hand. I be going ape shit when this cake sit in my hand. You need an operation when I spray shit, niggas scream. Machine.
Yeah, nigga, Monster Bars, Volume 4, Wild Wild West, New York edition, nigga. Fuck y'all niggas talking about. Brownsville, Brooklyn, nigga, what's up?
Eastside Buffalo shit, nigga, machine.
Yes, sir, real spinach. This what y'all trash niggas can't do. Y'all don't spit bars, nigga. Y'all don't spit bars, y'all don't even write bars. Real talk.
200.